say, we have the side of Warriors in blue. Remix is subbing in for Defender for this series. Unfortunately, Defender's on vacation, wasn't able to make this match. On the other side, we do have Way Station, Gumanian, Asterisk, Union, and AO Kriz, and right off the gate, we have Takeover with that active camo, does pick up a kill in mid, and you can already see the Warriors push here beginning to come through, although it does get taken down, so that camo is now off the board.
Yeah, hey, we're starting to get something going here a little bit on the map. Just trying to get a little bit aggressive. Let's see if they can maintain this pressure going forward here. Looks like they've got some decent communication as a team, being able to help each other out when they can. But look at Union over there with that heat wave. He's going to end up picking up one. He's going to sneak out the back. But look at this. Couple players trying to like run up to kind of help their teammates out. But Union around the flank. He's going to get a couple shots off, but he's going to have to try to run away. His teammates are going to help him out there. And right now things going a little bit back and forth, but for the most part, you guys are keeping things, keeping the pressure alive towards the middle of the map at the moment.
Yeah, Raybach is going to pick up a nice kill there mid-map. We're going to be on board here with Meow You Do, and you can see the blue team trying to just regain some of their map presence that they have lost. And there is going to be a player from the side of Way Station in the base that is going to be Union. He is going to get dropped, and you can see Meow You Do has spotted two players. He's going to actually face the entire team, and he's still going to get two of them somehow. So two are going to go down. We're going to be on board with Gumanian, and the colors have switched, which is very weird. I don't exactly know why that's the case. As you can see, the players moving around back and forth here. As Gumanian is going to be pushing in for that kill, he is going to get taken down. So this is the side of Warriors putting up a really strong opening couple minutes, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, hey, this is a great start to get things going. They're definitely getting a couple situations where they get 2-3 down. Haven't really been able to super capitalize on those situations yet, but, you know, being able to grab things like Heat Wave or trying to get the active camo and stuff, that's kind of like the start of it. But they just need to start getting a lot of that map pressure, start getting some of those spawn kills down so they can go and do things like grab that flag and try to get a monster pull, at least get it to the halfway mark. But on this map, you can get a pull in 10 seconds and you got a flag cap. So I'm hoping we get that soon. And okay, Gumanian, he's going to end up grabbing that active camo. And this could be their chance right here to make a play.
Yep, I mean, the sling is leaning heavily in favor right now of the side of Way Station. He's going to be able to do nothing with that active camo. He's going to drop immediately. Remix is going to be tucked away in this corner, trying to throw out some nades towards his own base, just in case there's somebody here. There is going to be nobody home from the other team. So Way Station still regrouping on the other side of the map, but that's going to be two players going down from the side of Warriors. And you know that this should signal a push for the side of Way Station. They're going to be looking for a player here in the back corner. He's not able to pick that one up. Zumanian's going to fall. And, Union's going to fall. Astris is going to fall. So this is some nice fighting back here from the side of Warriors. As you can see, the players are going to be going down, and they will be dropping like flies, basically. It's a one player alive on each side as we continue on, and that's going to reset the map, I think.
Yeah, and just massive shout out to the guys on Warriors there. I mean, Warriors, sorry, for like getting that done, being able to push their base back out and defend it. But I mean, look at this immediately. Way Station trying to make an offensive back over here. The guys on Warriors slowly breaking out of that. Kills kind of going, I mean, pretty much all in favor of Warriors at the moment, but going to get a one kill down on that side. But this is their chance to push things through. Be a couple guys from Way Station spawning up, but the boys starting to push in. They're going to start losing some guys here. The first one's going to end up going down. A couple more pushing up. That's two dead. More still trying to make a push alive right now. His Remix going to pick up one. Gets a little bit of damage off on a second as his teammate up towards the middle of the map there, just trying to get some damage down.
And yeah, I mean, the push, I mean, there was 4 down there for the side of Warriors. They were able to get all 4 down, and they were still not able to capitalize. The respawns came in before they were in a position to do much about it. And this is going to be dead even right now. Meowdoon's going to pick up a nice double kill. They just lined up for him as he picks both players off. Camo's going to be up here in 1 second as well. You can see Takeover's in a position to kind of get towards it. Meowdoon has pulled the flag. The flag is going to be out from home. That should be picked up here from the side of Warriors potentially. As you can see, the players are going to be going down. That's going to be a double kill there out of Remix. 3 dead for the side of Way Station. As you can see, the flag is being run here, and it's going to be run all the way through the back. You can see the players from the side of Way Station trying to get in a position to do something. But I mean, you have Remix just locking down the whole middle of the map, and there it is. That's going to be a flag cap.
Yeah, I mean, Remix, one of those last second pickups for the squad is they did need a backup, and the guy is just full sending at the moment. He's going to be paying off tremendously for this squad as he's still getting kills for his boys at the moment. Still got that active camo, so they don't know where he's at. And he's just picking off Way Station players left and right. This is going to give his team an opportunity to push things through as he picks up 3 right there total. He's going to get a flag grab here, trying to help his teammate out in this opposite side blue base at the moment. He's just going on a rampage. This guy's an absolute monster. 10 and 6 at the moment. He's grabbing the flag. He's going to end up going down as the guys on Waystation trying to make a play to stop this, but the boys on Warriors, looks like they're just going to full on and send this through the middle of the map.
Yep, you can see the players are going to be, I mean, there it is. The flag is going to be pushed, and AO Chris was not able to deny that at all. As you can see, it's going to be the hands of Takeover. He's going to be running this up. There's going to be nobody here from the side of Waystation to deny this, I believe. They're all coming off a respawn on the other side of the map, and it would, you know, help if you drag the flag with them. Does end up getting in, and that's going to be a 2-0 lead now for the side of Warriors. So the team that was considered weaker here from their regular season record is definitely opening this up really strong. And the sling has definitely begun to swing in their favor, as you can see. I mean, I made mention of it. I think the team collectively at one point had like 8 kills or something, and the other side had a player with 8 already. And the needle has definitely swung. It is Warriors coming out very strong. This is going to be Gumanyan pulling the flag. He's going to throw it off. Is going to get taken down, though. And you can see the team trying to provide some covering support on this flag to maintain it. But they're not going to be able to, and this flag should get returned by the side of Warriors.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to end up grabbing that active camo. Rendog goes, Raybog, sorry, ends up going for it, does end up getting taken down, but Takeover going to grab that. He's going to start pushing right into Waystation side of the map. He's going to sneak on through here. He's got 3 players in this area to deal with. One's going to jump down right next to him. He's going to help his teammate out here. Ooh, gets that kill finally. He's got another guy on top of him who's going to take him out. Could be Waystation's chance to kind of push out of their base a little bit. They are down 2 caps, but 5 minutes and 30 seconds on a map like this is plenty of time to get something going. The guys on Warriors, though, look at them just keep this pressure alive towards the middle of the map. They're making it virtually impossible for anyone on Waystation to even really move out of their base. If you make a move, you're going to get shot at. The guys on Waystation trying to make a move towards that side of the map, that car side of the map, and it's just, even that is getting halted for the most part by Warriors.
Yep, I mean, we still have 5 minutes to go here, so still plenty of time for the side of Waystation to come alive. You're seeing Gumanyan just trying to get into a fight, playing the base defense, trying to deal with all these players coming at him, is not going to win that fight. Takeover will drop him. That's all every player from the side of Warriors right now is in double-digit kills. So you can see they are popping off. I mean, look at Remix, 8 assists right now. On the other side, most of their team is also keeping up in slaying. And you have Astrus with 9 assists, AO Kriz with 8 assists. The team shots are there for the side of Waystation, but the objective is not. They've not been able to secure any objectives. They're down by 2. And if you're the side of Waystation, the alarm bells probably need to start ringing just about now. I mean, there's 4.5 minutes to go in the game. There's still a fair amount of time, but you got to get through the slaying power right now that is turning up on the side of Warriors. As you can see, 3 are going to go down again, and this is a big push here towards the Waystation base.
Yeah, right now we're going to see Takeover trying to push in. He's going to get hit by a couple nades. He's going to back off. His teammate's not really close enough to help him out. They're trying to cover that middle part of the map. They know they're up caps, and they just need to try to defend it as the best they can. 4 minutes left, so plenty of time to make some moves right now, as we're actually going to see Astrus moving up this car side of the map. He's going to try to defend that active camo, but that is going to get grabbed by the boys on Warriors, and that's just going to immediately dip out too, by the way. It looks like they went down towards that heat wave. Look at 3 of those guys moving that direction. A Remix going to get taken down by Astrus, that rogue player playing up towards the middle of the map. He picks up 2, which is going to be monstrous for the guys on Waystation to get things going.
Yep, you can see there you go. Waystation is going to get 3 down, so that is an opening that they'd like to be able to capitalize on. Astrus is going to pick up another one. AO Kriz will get dropped as well, but this is kind of the signal, I think, for Waystation right now that needs to be able to go. As you can see, the players moving up. Most of them are going to get dropped, though, and it looks like it's going to be a flag pull here in the hands of Raybog, so not what you were thinking of. So we are going to be seeing the players moving up. I mean, they are going to be, well, Takeover is going to end up dropping that. Does he have that flag? I'm very confused on where the flags are right now.
Yeah, the flag looks like they were kind of both getting they were both kind of getting recapped, but that flag's still going to be in the middle of the map as the boys over here on Warriors still making a move with that thing, as that's going to start going towards the base. Somehow Waystation isn't able to capitalize on the numbers advantage they had down there by the flag, and that's going to get capped as the boys on Warriors go up 3-0. And yeah, they've got the mid-map control, but now you got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to do what you haven't been able to do with like the rest of the time in the game, right? This is a pretty much do or die situation for this map. And right now, Warriors are just, I mean, they're looking better than ever.
Yep, well, there's a 2 down, so this should be a signal here. As you do have the side from Waystation. The players are pushed up. Astrus is going to lose that fight to Meowie Doon. Gumanyan is going to get a flag pull. He's going to go right down the middle. Knows that he can't waste any time. He's going to go straight down the middle. He is one shot. He is going to get dropped. And you can see a teammate is going to be there on the flag, but his teammate's also going to fall. It's going to be Remix in the middle of the map. He's going to lose that gunfight. And I believe this should be Ash just grabbing this flag. He should be able to run this one home unless he gets interrupted on the doorstep here. But he should be able to slide that one in. That's a good start for the side of Waystation, as they're going to be working their way here towards trying to make this comeback. There's only 2 minutes to go, and they really need to go now.
I mean, Waystation right now, they do finally get their first cap on the board, 1:45 seconds remaining, and they have no people like on their team towards the middle of this map right now. That doesn't matter though, because they're going to end up picking up 2 of the kills to make that 3. This is their chance to make a move, as 3 of the Warriors players are going to be down. But Raybog, look at him just get a flag pull here. He's just being a nuisance. He may not be able to get anything out of that, but it's just enough of a distraction to help his teammates get those kills in his base and start to push things back. 2 more caps still need to come through for the side of Waystation to tie this thing back up and bring it to an overtime.
Yep, you can see the players are going to be moving up here. This is another push. Union's going to be the spear here, trying to get in towards the base. AO Chris is going to take down 1. AO Chris is going to take down 2. That should be an opening here for the side of Waystation to get this flag pull with 2 down, as we're going to be on board with AO Chris. He's going to be overwatching here, watching over his team. He's going to put shots into 1, putting shots into a second, picks another one up. That should be a 3 or a 4 spree now for the side of AO Chris, as he's just going to continue. The flag is being run out. It is going to get stopped though. Astrus is going to go down. You're going to have Meowie doing dropping down from above. Going to find one onto AO Chris. Looking for a second here. He's not going to be able to pick that one up, as Gumani is going to drop him. Remix is going to find one more. The flag is still out, and it is going to get returned here. So the flag is going to get stopped, and that might have secured the game actually now for the side of Warriors. There's only 27 seconds to go. As you can see, the players are going to be, I mean, this is basically the end of the map. 20 seconds,
Yeah.
there's just not enough time.
It just really based on the positioning of the map. When there was like 35 seconds left, like there was really no chance. The guys in Warriors though, they came out, they played a nice fast game. They made sure they maintained that middle map control for a very, very long time. They got a lot of the active camos. They played around the heat wave a lot. They got the shock nades. They got everything, right? They just made sure that they were on top of everything on the map, made sure things were going well for them, and it shows at the end of the day, right? Pretty much what mixed matchup once again. The Warriors starting this thing up 1-0 after winning that capture the flag there, and now we're on to one of my favorite maps. We're going to be on live fire, is going to be Slayer, of course, being that second game mode, and already things off to a hot start as the boys over on Warriors starting things off with 2 kills.
Yep, I mean, the OS is going to be pop in about 5 seconds. You can see the side of Warriors is pretty much angled for this. They do have the heat wave, and they're going to have this OS. You can see the players from the side of Waystation is just a little late in getting over there, as Takeover is going to hang on to that. He's not going to pop it just yet. You're going to have Remix taking fire inside. He's going to drop back inside of the house, regroup with his teammates, and you're looking for the side of Waystation right now to just kind of group up, get together. They do seem to be a bit split up individually, and they're taking a lot of individual gunfights here. Or as I say that, I mean, you have Remix staring down 3 of them. Still somehow gets out alive, so he doesn't have to worry too much. It's going to be a 2-kill lead here, so early off, pretty good start for the side of Warriors here. So Waystation, I mean, all their guys are weak here, and that's going to be Remix, the cleaning crew, coming through, as he's going to find 2 of them. He's looking for the 3rd as well. Yeah, an unofficial overkill as well in the first map, so you know that Remix is going to be slaying out here. He's going to be working his way up into basically the entire team, and he's still somehow going to get... How is he getting kills here?
Okay, I honestly thought he was completely screwed in this situation, because he kind of chased somebody all the way into enemy territory, into their spawn. But for some reason, his teammates were able to push up, get him some help. He ended up getting a couple kills out of it. But now the kills going back and forth. But look at his Astrus gets pushed off the map right there. But that is 3 down for the side of Warriors. And hey, things are 10-7 right now, but we're seeing the occasional solo chow versus the entire enemy team, which is a little bit sketchy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be. I mean, look at it right now. 3-2-2-3. The kills are very even across the board for the side of Warriors. On the other side, I mean, you do have players that do need to be catching up here, but Munian is gonna be on the board with his first kill. And you see the push is coming up. Astrus gonna be 4-3 right now, so leading the way as they do tie up the game. So you can see, I mean, once Union gets going, I mean, this should be Waystation going up, as they should be catching up, and they're coming out basically with fire, because they know that they lost that map 1. You can't afford to fall down 2-0 in a series, and a team that's against a team that's looking as good as Warriors right now. They're looking pretty on top of it, especially after that Aquarius. I mean, they dropped 3 flags, and they had a really solid showing across the board. So, you know, Waystation knows that they can't have to take this very seriously here.
The thing I love about Worriers, it just seems the way they play on the game together as a squad, that their team communication is just on point. And for a mixed squad, that's very impressive to see. And right now we're just seeing them like collapsing on enemies together. And like, look at this, like this is like the 3rd time already this game we've seen them just come in and clean up some kills of some enemies. like that his teammates just got absolutely one shot and he just comes out of nowhere, and it seems like the guys on Waystation don't even know where he's at. And I feel like that's just a lot to do with a lack of communication. And yeah, it's only a 4-kill difference at the moment, but I feel like if things keep going the way they are, I feel like Warriors is going to get themselves off to a decent lead very shortly.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, I mean, right as we were talking about it, there's the lead. It explodes out to 7 kills here as Takeover has 6, Remix has 7. You can see the guns are lighting up on the side of Warriors here. Waystation working their way around the edge, trying to regroup. They're all going to be on the garage side of the map. OS is going to be coming up shortly in about, I think that says 15, nope, 25 seconds. I was wrong. So that should be some regrouping that, like, teams should be focusing over towards that side. Astra saw the glint of the sniper. He's going to back away. Wants no part in that, as it's going to be, excuse me, in the hands of Raybog, who's going to hit that one. That's a nice shot there, but he's not going to get the kill. There's going to be, they're going to be turning their attention here over towards Sniper's Nest. There's going to be 2 players here from the side of Waystation, as I mean, the push is going to come through. They're not going to be able to secure that kill though, and that's going to be the players falling. Union falls, AO Chris falls, and this is now a 10-point lead here. It was tied at 10-10, and all of a sudden it's now 25-15.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually just kind of been a run here. Like at one point in time, it was 20-15. Now it's 26-15. The guys on Warriors are just using that communication and that teamwork to the absolute T at the moment. And look at it, they've got the guy with the OS right now, just pushing right on through. Now he's doing, pushes through, gets a couple people weak. Teammates come in and help out, and the guys on Waystation are just having a tough time at the moment. Like, you're dealing with a really, really deadly squad all the way around the board. They're gonna win their ones. They're able to just work really well with their team. Like a situation like this, like Meow you doing should have no business getting 2-3 kills right here, but it's just able to do it because of the team help coming from behind to be able to help out, getting those players weak and just saving their life.
Yep, I mean, you can see Meow you doing is going to be backing away here. The side of Waystation is kind of just grouped up outside of the garages. The side of Warriors is just all kind of pushing out of this garage together. The shots are going to be coming in from Gumunian from the outside pillar here where the OS spawns. He's going to have to back down. But yeah, the shots are just coming through, and Remix and Raybog are going to both pick up kills. Astris is going to be in mid. He's going to get that sniper shot and combo that one off. He's going to pick that one up, so there's going to be some life here, but it's a 14 kill lead. It's now 32-18. And I mean, yeah, Warriors are looking very strong here, and it really looks like they are closing in on a 2-0 map victory here.
I mean,
they're just going on. They're just coming alive.
I mean, in the last couple of minutes alone, they've gone on a 12-kill to 3-kill run, which is just insane. And like, they're still just stacking bodies right now. Now it's like a 14 to 3-kill run in the last little bit. They're finally someone on Waystation going to get some kills going, as they're going to actually take down a couple players right there. But immediately, a couple players getting answered back. And this Warriors squad is just so deadly and a very scary team to play on the map. The guys of Waystation now, look at them just try to group up towards that back house right now. They're in that garage here trying to push out. This OS is going to be up. They're trying to push for it. First player is going to go down. The guys on Warriors just helping each other out right here. They get weak. They back off. They send someone with full health up, and that's 3 down for the side of Waystation. And right now, the boys on Warriors have hit the 40 kill mark, and the guys on Waystation are just at 20. Like, this game has just absolutely like run away with itself, and it's gone chaotic fast.
Yeah, I mean, Raybog with the OS again. That's the 3rd straight OS for the side of Warriors. Waystation have barely seen a power weapon over the course of this game. They've had 1 sniper, and they've had not much else, honestly. Raybog is going to be working his way through the back. I mean, 10 and 6. Everyone on the side of Warriors is positive, basically near double positive in some form. I mean, Taker's the only one, is the closest one, I guess, at 11 and 8. Raybog at 10 and 6, and the kills are coming through now for the side of Waystation. But I mean, it's a little too late, you have to say now. I mean, it's 44-24, still a 20 kill lead. I mean, if you're Waystation, I think you just want to make this respectable. You want to get your I mean, get the momentum, like, halt it a little bit, keep morale up a bit. And then you want to go into that 3rd map, and you want to look at the rest of the series, and you have to take it one at a time here, because yeah, this is not looking like your map, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's never a fun time to get beat like this on a map. Honestly, it is what it is though, right? You just kind of got to get ready for that next map. That is that recharge oddball, which is, it's going to be a map where if you're not able to control that map positioning and the ability to slay out a little bit, you're going to have a tough time. So this is probably the time where, like you just said, they're going to maybe try to get a few more kills on the board here, get a little bit more comfortable on the map going into that map, and just hopefully things go a little bit differently, because right now this is it's tough, right? Like, you're in the championship, right? You're playing against the best team in your division. in this challenger mixed division here. And it can be really, really difficult to play against guys who've got communication like this. They've got the ability to play together the way these guys are for the mixed division. Like, they're playing like a pre-made team.
Yep, I mean, absolutely. Gamonian tried to get the OS there, did not end up picking it up, goes down. Union working around the outside. I think, well, I'm not sure if that was the OS. It doesn't matter, though. 50 to 34. They made it a little more respectable. No, 100%. I mean, we're going to be off to the rip here. I mean, this is going to be Waystation's last stand. You got to hope that they come out firing here, and right off the rip, it's going to be Takeover with First Blood. Ends up dropping AO Kriz. Astrus is going to fire one back, and I mean, Recharge as well has been a game mode over the course of the season that we've seen where players just treat it like Slayer. No one wants to go touch that ball for some reason. And I mean, also I want to see if they choose to pick up the sword as well. So far, no one's touched the sword, no one's touched the oddball. We're 35 seconds into the game. It's just straight killing, apparently, across the board. So we're going to see how this ends up turning out and how this is going to go down over the course of the game because, I mean, you do need that oddball to be able to score points and win the game. This isn't a Slayer. As much as you want to think it's a Slayer, it's not a Slayer. Yeah. So, I mean, you need to touch that ball, and, I mean, you never know. At the end of this round, it could be like 20 to 10. Yeah, I mean, based on the rate we're going right now, it's kind of looking like 20 to 10.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, it's looking like the guys over on Warriors, we're kind of just playing for the fact of let's try to get 2-3 down, then let's grab the ball, let's grab the shock rifle, let's just grab some things on the map. But look at this. They bring it to long haul, but now they're getting collapsed on by Waystation from all sides. Waystation has a little bit of a decent push going on. They're going to take down 2, but Union, he's going to barely survive, and Kriz going to have to try to back him up here. And wow, I mean, the Takeover just going to somehow get out with his life, but that is going to give the ball over to Waystation. That's going to give them the chance to get in the lead. Only 5 points, right? But they're in the lead still, right? And now Warriors trying to push this one back in. They're going to get a couple kills on the map. That's actually going to be 3 down. Make that 4 down, and that's going to be the entire squad as this man right here, Takeover, going to end up getting a triple kill. Gets out, plays his life, comes right back in, and becomes the most impactful player on the map immediately.
Yeah, I mean, he had no right to basically survive originally. Somehow he's able to get out with his life. AO Kriz is going to get dropped on the way to the camo. That's some nice team shots coming out of the side of Warriors as they're going to continue here. Raybog is going to, or Gamonian's going to end up going down. Raybog's dropped, but that is going to be a trade. Takeover still holding on to this ball in the back. My prediction is already shattered because it's 35 to 5 now. So we have crossed the 20-point mark. Union is going to try and stick him. And this is unfortunately on the stationary target, but the ball is going to drop. That is going to be a reset. Remix is going to be here for the ball, but he's going to get into a fight immediately with Gamonian. He's going to drop off. So right now, and there's just shots coming down. Remix is going to fall. This should be 2 down, so that's going to be Waystation picking up that ball and trying to maneuver it, except I think Astrus is walking us right towards the enemy team here. He's going to try to get out, and surprise! Yeah, he must not have got that communication of where those guys were spawning at. He must have thought this was open. And hey, that'll happen, right? That's one of those big things we've been talking about all series long so far. The communication and just talking to your teammates about, hey, this is where I spawn, so more than likely the enemy is going to be over here, here, and here. Halo is one of those games where you know where you're spawning on a map like Recharge, you know where the enemy is going to be at for the most part. And it's a lot of help to your guy carrying the ball or some of your guys who are just trying to slay out a little bit to help you get to that ball. Just to know where the enemy is going to be applying their pressure from. But Astra's going to pick up a monster double kill and just, you know, maintain getting a little bit of time. Never mind his takeover. He's going to go and he's going to take over that ball real quick. That ball doesn't actually end up getting reset as the guys on Waystation have a chance here to get some solid time. Is it's going to take Warriors a little bit to get a solid push going in this direction. Yeah, I mean, the side of Warriors is on the other end of the map right now. You can see they're beginning to close the gaps here. They're coming in from the sides. I mean, they're coming in from A side. They're coming in from long haul. It's going to be just Astrus and Union alive here. Union is probably going to just reset this ball off the cliff. He's going to end up getting hit, and he's going to, there you go. The smart play, drop it off, reset the ball, get it out, get it back over there. As Union, he is going to end up falling, but he did his job. He got the time they wanted. They're in the lead now by 2 points. It's not a lot, but it is a lead, and they're staying in this on an objective game mode. So this is something that we really wanted to see coming out of Waystation. AO Kriz is going to be moving up here, tossing out the nades, trying to clear out some of these spots for his teammates before they make a push on towards this ball. And, I mean, a thing to note too, no one has touched the sword. I don't know if they've like called a GA or something before the game, but no one has bothered with the sword the entire game. We're 2 minutes to go. I mean, it is very close right now. The slaying is kind of swinging in favor, I want to say, of the side of Warriors, as that's going to be 3 down right as I say that. Warriors picks up 3 kills. Chris is gonna be the last one alive. He's pinned in this corner. He's gonna get out, I believe, with his life. But it's all kind of all for naught. His teammates have dropped around him. This is gonna be Warriors with the ball in long. Not your most optimal position for the ball, but I mean, you are gonna be picking up some ball time here regardless. And that's gonna be now in the hands of Waystation to make this push in towards these players. Hey, the sword.
Hey, Takeover did have that sword right there. He isn't going to be able to get anything out of it because he does end up going down, but Astros, he's like, I don't even need it. He's going to try to push this long haul, but guess what? You got two players from Worriers already looking at it, right? And they're going to be pushed down. Look at them just play together to get these kills on the map right now. As they're pinging long haul, they're pinging top. They're just making sure their teammates can get some things going here. There's a couple players starting to die on the map, 1-for-1 at the moment. Meow, you doing up top, trying to get some shots down below to help out Rybog. And these guys over on Warriors are doing a fantastic job just playing together, making sure they're getting these kills and this team damage down. The Astros, the hero for the side of Waystation, going to try to push into this long haul. Gets a few shots off on the ball carrier. Takes Rybog down. But he's going to need a little bit more help out of his squad to be able to push this in. Is at the moment Warriors still in control of this ball, but right here is where things can change. Astro's going to pick up one, get some help to pick up the second. Now this is their chance to get a little bit of time going and try to get the lead once again. As Waystation going to be in a situation where they have the advantage on the map. Only one or two players really able to do anything on the map at the moment for Warriors, and look at them try to wrap around right now. And things can get pretty spicy here real quick because a lot of time could come through for Waystation right now.
Yeah, Waystation is 100% going to take the lead off of this. That's a nice shock rifle shot. And the nade is going to explode Ashes, but that's 3 down on the side of Warriors. Last player alive is going to be Takeover. He is going to have his camo. I think he's going to be able to sneak through, possibly, or he is going to actually get beat down with the ball. He was weak enough for that to happen. And with the players of Warriors spawning up on the other side of the map, the cutoffs are there for Waystation. They might be able to win this here. There's only 10 more seconds on the board, and they're able to stop these players from pushing in right now. It's going to be, I mean, Meowie Doing is going to come on towards this ball. He's going to knock the player off with it. At the very last second, that was a nice play, but I mean, Waystation only needs 2 more seconds. That is going to be Rybog picking the ball up instantly, though. He's going to run it, and Waystation is going to catch him. They only need 2 seconds.
Right now, the boys over on Warriors have a chance to still win this one out, but the guys on Waystation are not counting this out for themselves either. They only need 2 seconds at the moment. They've got a player really close by. If Astros can get this kill and just grab this ball, he's just going to go for the grab, doesn't get any time off of it. As right now, he's got some more teammates coming from downtown, though. There's a couple guys top gold. Kills are going back and forth, as at the moment, Warriors does have that player advantage on the map, and they have that ball control. The guys on Waystation, it's not over yet, because Warriors still needs 20 seconds to close this first round out. If they can get this, though, I mean, that's beyond clutch. Right now, they are holding this in that back pipes area. The players on Waystation trying desperately off spawn to get something going here. But look at them just finesse this ball around the map as Rybog going to make a move to his teammates. I think he just delivered the ball to the enemy team, though. This could be a problem if his teammates can't get these kills. And no, they're going to still end up with it as Chris trying to chase this one down. 3 more seconds, and this one's going to be a win for Warriors. Make it 2. It's tied 98-98. Who's going to get this ball? And right now, it looks like Waystation got it, and they're going to win the round.
I don't know what happened at the end. I thought that was solidly in Takeover's hands.
So he jumped out of the window, and I think when he jumped out, he dropped it, and it fell down to the middle of the map, and someone on Waystation, they just grabbed it and got the last 2 seconds and just called it a day.
Oh, the fumble at the end. Oh, no. That might haunt him for a while, and that's going to be a big momentum shift here for the side of Waystation. They're going to be up in the map. They're going to be up 3 kills now here. So the rip is 3 go down for Warriors. So, I mean, oh, man, oh, no. This is another situation. Again, the communication. Gamania's rotating this straight into the other team. He's going to get out with his life. Just kind of shuffle himself away. Drops the ball off the edge, I think, by accident. And is able to trade out Takeover there. But yeah, again, like the communication that you're talking about is just kind of coming through. That was a 30-point comeback there at the end that almost worked out in favor of Warriors. But they were able to clutch up at the very end. Chris with this camo is going to be now pushing in towards the entire enemy team, and Meowie just kind of drive-bys him. Just smokes the poor man where he stands. There goes the camo, completely off the map, and there's going to be a nice kill there from the side of Remix. But the ball is going to be away in the hands of Union right now, who's got 88 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, the guy is
the most out of everybody.
Yeah, that guy is an objective player, but I mean, he's got 91 seconds on the clock, but he's also doing a really good job in those gunfights and in the team fights to help his squad out to make sure that they're I mean, he's one of the main reasons this team is at the point where they're up 1-0 in this map at the moment. And yeah, you may be down 2-0 in the series, but this is going to be a great comeback if they can win this one. Right now, they're doing a really good job of just slaying out a little bit in this round, getting some initial time, but they just got to keep going a little bit stronger here as Astros just doing what he does best. He's already 23-16. The guy is the best player in the lobby at the moment, kill death, KD wise. And let's hope he can keep things going as the guys on Warriors right now. Looks like they're trying to resituate on the map a little bit to try to figure out what their strategy is going to be going forward. Is that active camo is going to be up in a few seconds, and it looks like they want it.
Yep, I mean, he got it. I mean, Astros is definitely taking matters into his own hands. You can say that for sure. He's 24-16, leading the lobby right now, as you're going to have the players rotating around. The ball should be, or I want to say it was picked up, but it does not look like that's the case. It was reset, is now just come back on board. Takeover is going to win that victory inside of back halls. And the ball, well, still not picked up, but that's 2 down for the side of Way Station. So they're going to be a little bit here on the back foot as they're trying to recover. The points are 18-2. So again, a lot of slaying going out and not a lot of ball time early on. But I mean, based on what we saw in the last round, I mean, it will definitely come down at the very end. 2 points, as it was just so close at the very end of that round. That's going to be a nice double kill, though, out of Remix. And the ball is in Raybog's hands. So this is going to be time getting picked up by the side of Warriors as they're moving their way. Well, I want to say towards the enemy team, but that does look like Raybog's going to make a U-turn.
Yeah, Raybog trying not to risk it all there. Ooh, a little friendly, not a friendly grenade, definitely an enemy grenade coming flying in at him right there. Is Astros just trying to make a play here with the boys, trying to help everyone out he can on the map. And I mean, there's a couple people all around him really for the most part from Warriors. He's just trying to, looks like he's just trying to mainly go for the kills at the moment. He's not interested in trying to throw that ball middle, which is what I thought he was going to do. Just try to help his team out, but he's still getting the kills anyway. The guy's going to break that 27 kill mark at the moment. He's just an absolute monster. Look at him take that chow towards the middle of the map. He's going to inevitably lose it, but man, this guy is feeling himself today as the boys on Way Station are getting some of the kills on the map. Warriors currently has the lead in this round, but as we already know, the way this has gone, the way the end of last round went, this could change at any moment. You got people nading themselves and nading enemies at the same time.
Yep, definitely. So that's going to be 2 down right now. That's going to be 3 down for the side of Warriors. They're going to be dropping players all across the map. That will be AO Chris picking up that ball, running away with it here. Again, like, I think the communication from Way Station has to be lacking in some regard. They keep rotating the ball in the wrong direction towards the other team. And it's working out for them right now, though.
The thing I don't understand is it feels like every time they do it, they have a solid setup and they decide to rotate out of it. And they try to rotate to a part of the map they feel more comfortable on is the only thing I can imagine is what it is. But like, it doesn't make any sense to me because they keep rotating away from their power position directly into the enemy and they always lose the ball or the gunfight. And I don't know. Eventually they're going to change it up and they're going to start winning these rounds a lot faster because they're going to start stacking 20-30 points like over and over and over again. But until they get that figured out, they'll get a few seconds here and there. I mean, they're already up to that 35-second mark. They've got a solid hold in this A site at the moment. And Astros still slaying out, about to hit that 30 kill mark, gets that, and now he's going to back off to help the teammates out.
Yep, I mean, the ball's been solidly in their favor for the last little bit. It's going to be 20-point lead here. That's going to be a nice cleanup kill. They're on towards Matty doing. AO Chris does have the ball. This is the first time we're going to see a kind of A-style hold here. And there's no sword, actually, so that does kind of change this, make this a little weaker as the pushes are going to be coming in. That's going to be a trade there, one for one. As, I mean, AO Chris is going to drop. Is just going to be Gumanian alive over by Halls here, or excuse me, by Pipes, and is going to end up staying alive, but he's going to have to back away. That will give the ball over to the side of Warriors, and they're going to start picking up some time here. They're down 20 points, and they'll probably get a solid number out of this hold, actually. As you can see, the players kind of rotating around towards the outside. Meowie doing on a nice flank here on the players pinching in. But his teammates are going to be beginning to fall. Raybog's going to be the first to drop. Meowie doing again, coming in with another flank, and is able to pick up one. Takeover drops another. So this might be the hold as well. Actually, Remix is going to drop. That is going to be the ball. That's going to be a double kill for AO Chris, who's going to pick that one up. Is going to rotate it now towards the back ramp, where the side of Way Station is preferred to hold on to this ball. And again, the sword. No one's picked up the sword. Like, people does not like it. Like, I actually do not understand. Is like, especially in oddball, where it's like, if you're trying to hold down choke points for your team, the sword is very useful. But it does look like I just don't like it.
If you have Astros on your team, I don't think you need a sword. That dude is like a rocket launcher with infinite ammo. That guy's just going off right now. 33 and 22. 12 assists. I mean, the guy's just a do-it-all right now, and he's getting it done. He's the reason his team is currently up 1-0 and about to get that second. Oh my, Raydog just full sends right there with the shock rifle. Is going to get immediately traded out, but things are going pretty interestingly for both these squads. is the guys on Worriers right now trying to get pushed back in here. They're getting some of the kills, but they still got to deal with Asterisk, who's going to get to that 35 kill mark. And he's going to hold that ball. You know what? He is Mr. Do-It-All. His objective-based teammate that is going to be Union is going to go down right in front of him. But Mao, you doing putting up a good fight right here towards that bottom tunnel. This is the chance right here. As Warriors going to push this in, get a bunch of solid kills, and they're going to get this ball time held down. Only player left for Way Station is going to be Union, and he's just going to wait for his teammates to spawn up and get something figured out. As of right now, the boys on Warriors down by about 25 points here. Maybe just trying to get some solid time as they're all grouped up in a pretty deadly spot, as this is going to give Way Station a chance to just push them right on in, and they're going to get that first kill.
Yep, I mean, that was a very critical break for the side of Warriors too, because if Meow Doing didn't break in with those kills, and he picked up the double nade, he got everything basically with that. Takeover somehow survives that, but if he doesn't take that, his teammates are all coming in from the other end of the map, and that would probably be a game loss, as it is going to be the ball still in the hands of Gamanian, who's just trying to run away and survive right now, and that is going to be it. That's going to be Way Station taking it 2-0, and that is going to be map 3 going in there forward. And I mean, right now, you want to see the comeback. I want to see a map 5 catalyst. Come on.
I mean, everyone wants to see it right now. Get onto that Slayer. Let our boys on Way Station get their vengeance on that map. Things starting out kind of spicy right now, as there's going to be some kills back and forth. Remix trying to make a move on B. Go ahead, get it done. But the boys over on Warriors kind of getting stuck back in their A side right there. Look at there. There we go. The rockets come in from takeovers. He's going to pick up a triple kill. That's going to open the map up for his teammates. Only one left alive, going to be Asterisk. Not someone you want to be the last alive on a map, but hey, it is what it is. And now the guys on Warriors still getting kind of picked off a little bit towards this B side. Haven't been able to cap it yet because of people like Asterisk exist on that double kill vibe right now. It does finally get taken down. The Warriors looking pretty good at the moment, but they just got to get on this B side and get it capped.
Yep, I mean, Takeover is going to be postured up pretty close forward at the moment, waiting for the shields to recharge and to come back. Going to get into a gunfight with AO Kriz. His teammates are going to be here for support, though, so this should be Warriors moving to take over B. You can see it is now taken in their favor. They should be able to secure this point. They're going to be pushing up here, and they are going to secure the kill, so that should be B solidly going in their favor. I mean, they went down quite a number of points early, actually. 33-5 right now. They should get up a fair amount of time here on this one. As we can see, the players moving up. But I mean, Remix is going to be just kind of ducking and diving. There's every grenade in existence being thrown his way, as he's somehow going to get a kill out of it as well. But C is going to be going in favor of Warriors, and B is now taken for Way Station. So a few points here, swapping positions on the side of the map, and we're going to see how things go.
Yeah, Takeover trying to make a move towards this B side right now. He's going to be in that red, getting shot in the back by the one and only Asterisk at the moment, who's just trying to make a move down to that C side. He is in that red room, gonna get that kill. Kills going back and forth at the moment, as these objectives are still kind of a little bit weird, because Warriors does have that AC hold at the moment, and they are gaining points. But look at these rockets up in one. Asterisk trying to make a play for him, is gonna get that kill, but has to back off due to health. And someone is gonna be able to grab those. Rybog gonna try to go for him at the moment. Gonna get some team help as well. Looks like Warriors putting a lot of emphasis on grabbing these rockets, and Rybog still nearby. Someone's got him. I just don't know who it is. Looks like it's gonna be Union.
If it's gonna be Union, he's actually gonna blow himself up in the process, so he is gonna end up going down. Remix is gonna be moving out towards the B street, so this is A and C right now in favor of Warriors. They're gonna be looking for this trip cap here. There's only gonna be one player down on the side of Way Station. Make that 2 actually right now, so this might be a good spot for them to be able to make their move. But C now going in favor of the side of Way Station, so they're gonna be taking on some points here. But I mean, it looks like Way Station is going to immediately attempt to deny that here, as the players are going to be coming through, and that's going to be some nice shots. And oh, there you go, the kills all coming through here. That's going to be 3 down for the side of Warriors, and that's B taken in favor of Way Station right now. They will be able to secure some points, and they're going to finally get back on the board, and they're going to start mounting a comeback of their own here.
Yeah, this is exactly what we expect to see out of our boys on Way Station. Finally just starting to pop things off on the map. They're starting to look like the team they have throughout all the playoffs and the regular season. They're starting to get things heated up a little bit in this championship match. I'm loving what I'm seeing, but still at the moment, Warriors still playing great. I mean, look at Rybog out here getting a nice triple kill right there to help his teammates out. And look at them all just collapse on that B site. The second they know that's the last player alive, they now have this CB hold. They're up to a 50-point lead. Well, not quite yet, but they're about to be up to that 50-point lead. And that's going to be absolutely big on this map, the way the kills are going at the moment.
I mean, yeah, Gamanian is going to be here locking down A. B will go over to Warriors, though. And I mean, this is going to be Union here out on Shotgun Street. trying to just stay alive. This could be a nicely placed nade there by Remix, who is able to bring that one down. It said killed by Union, but I think that's the wrong way around. He ended up killing Union. A stalker rifle now in hand. And the rockets are going to be up, so you can see the side of Waste Station posturing for those rockets. I don't know if they are able to get to them in time, and the answer is no. They're still on the board. We're on board with Raybog here, who's trying to get out towards it. Union just went flying out there in the middle and picks up a kill and gets out with the rockets.
Well, okay, I don't know how he's alive, but he's still
It's
full
literally a highway robbery.
like, yeah, you're not kidding at all. That literally was highway robbery right there. So he's gonna go help his teammates secure the B site. Still got one rocket left, but look at all of Warriors kind of trapped in that back C as Astros is over there just killing them all right now. He's got a bunch of them weak. He does take down one, but here come the kills from Waste Station. But Union got to use this rocket quick before he just gets taken down for free. His teammate gonna go clean up that kill, but now look at the guys from Warriors. They're closing in on this B site. No one really close from Waste Station on the site, but here they go. 3 of them pushing in right now. Meow gonna be on board, gonna take a little bit of damage on a few, but does get taken down immediately. But Takeover answering back with a big one of his own. Asterisk gonna be absolute. Man cannot die, but Union gonna pick up a big double kill. Remix by himself. The man who is technically the replacement for this roster. He is the backup at the moment, as Defender wasn't able to make it, and Remix shown to be one of the best subs you could possibly have for a championship. That's for sure.
Yep, definitely. 13-8 is double digits right now. Basically just trying to even out the fight with Astros and Union both going off with double digits of their own. That's going to be 2 kills going in the side of favor of the Warriors as they're going to be pushing through. They will secure BC. They're up to 145 points and counting, so they're going to be doubling the point total of the side of Waste Station right now. So Waste Station needs to kind of get some focus over towards this. The Rockets are going to be coming up again shortly, and that's going to be pretty critical. I believe they are. I'm pretty sure I saw the timer, even though the Rockets were just in the hands of somebody. Yeah, there you go. 18 seconds left on that tick. That's going to be 2 kills, though, in favor of Warriors, and they should have this rocket control once it spawns up. I mean, Meowdoon is literally standing out in the open, waiting for these to come up. This guy has no fear whatsoever that anyone is going to shoot at him, and he's going to be rewarded. There are the rockets, the big boomstick in his hands as he's going to get out, and he's going to bring the pain, basically, as there you go. There goes 2.
I mean, that's a big double kill right there. I got to admit, that's absolutely massive out of the squad right there. But the boys on Waste Station gonna answer back with all the kills, and they're actually gonna start taking this B side as well, but never mind, because it looks like Meow gonna be coming in and take over as well with those grenades. They're gonna push in as well. That second rocket gonna get used, but they get nothing out of it, and somehow all of Waste Station just gets completely wiped off the map.
Yep, and that's a trip cap as well. As you can see, the points are very much ticking now over in favor of the side of Warriors. They're up to 219 points. Gumanyan's going to hop on towards C. He's going to stem the bleeding a little bit here. Raybog's going to find Astros on the other side of the map. But this is just kind of like a domination right now from the side of Warriors. Waste Station making their last stand here over towards B. They're going to secure B. They are going to start taking some points back in their favor. But they are going to be going down. That's 2 down now for Warriors, and that's going to be a team nade there. Astros is just going to explode one on his teammate's head. Chris is going to fall once again with this. I mean, Waste Station now just has to hold. You have to hold for the rest of this game somehow, as they're going to cross the 100-point mark here. You are down a lot of points.
Yeah, this is going to definitely be a tough one to come back from. Not impossible the way Halo Strongholds works, but it's going to be a tough one. Right now, they're doing a really good job of getting things started off. They're getting some of the kills on the map, just kind of holding the middle of the map. But as I say that, the guys on Warriors are just full sending into B. They've got a couple guys in the area. Ayo Chris going to pick up one of those kills. Astra's just somehow finessing his life for so long. The guy is so good at doing that at the moment. Rybog just trying to get something going, but he's got a bunch of guys shooting at him right now, but he's going to end up getting away with his life. Because the guys on Waste Station doing a really good job getting some solid time on the board right now, but this is Warriors starting to push into this B site. Those rockets will be up in a couple seconds. Looks like they're close by to get those. Look at that. Once again, they've got a player for like 5-6 seconds just chilling in the middle of the map, waiting for those rockets to come in. The guys on Waste Station securing this B site and making sure they hold the top side of the map.
Yep, the stand is, their last stand is kind of working here. They've now secured 70 additional points as a result of this hold. As they're just picking up the kills where it counts right now on towards B Street. You're gonna have Astros coming in from the back, but he's gonna get blown to bits by Raybog. The rocket is gonna come through. That will secure the B point here for the side of Warriors, and they're gonna be working their way towards trying to close out this game. C is also going to be, well, C is going to be interrupted here, it looks like. It's going to be recapped now in favor of the side of Warriors. It's going to go right back over towards Waste Station, it looks like, as it's going to be Astros here in the back just running havoc and running interference here. So AC, this will be points going to Waste Station as they're going to try to close in on B. There's going to be players literally every which way that Astros decides to be looking here. As Gumanian is just barely going to go down. And A is taking over now as Meowie doing is going to pick this one up. It's all going to be on Remix here, on towards B. Going to go down. That's going to be BC. So points again are going to go to Way Station as they are able to flip this back and forth here right now.
I mean, as of right now, the guys here on Way Station have done a phenomenal job locking down the map and just staying alive just long enough to get things going. But that C point going to start getting captured. Way Station's going to have to start making a move as Warriors going to be on this B site. They do get taken off the C site there, but now we got Gamunian. He's going to have to be the guy to make a move. He's going to end up going down, and Ayo Chris pushing in to help out. He's going to take down one. He can't quite get the second one. Is Mao doing going to get that one? 20 points remaining, and they're going to take this series. And now it's do or die for the boys on Way Station as they're full sending towards this B site. They get some of the kills, but they still have to get the site taken. Astra's going to end up going down. Not the guy you want to see dying in the scoreboard, but Rybog and the boys pushing through. Rybog with a double kill. He's going to full send. He's going to be the reason his team is locking this one up at the moment. 5 more seconds, and that's going to be the end of it. Make it 3, make it 2, and that's going to be GG as the boys over on Warriors from 3-4 in the regular season to the champions of the Challenger Mixed Division.